Amy Zimmerman here for my first video blog ever. Today's video blog, I'd like to talk a little bit about the changing skincare needs when the seasons change outside. We all know that at the change of seasons, our skin also goes through changes. But what you do about it and how you take care of it is sometimes more difficult than it first appears. The cold temperatures outside, wind, snow, rain, forced hot air, heat inside, extra clothing we wear, all of these factors play havoc in our skin. And it's really important to understand what our skincare needs are in order to give the best reflection of you to the outside world. So what are my recommendations? First off, a little bit about skin biology. An old-fashioned way of looking at skin, which still has some validity, is the bricks and mortar system. And it's kind of like looking at skin, the outer part of the skin, as bricks and then mortar around it that hold those bricks or skin cells together. And if that mortar starts disintegrating, really what's happening is skin loses its ability to do its main functions, to keep us inside and the world outside, to keep moisture from escaping and to keep pollutants and irritants from getting in. And also skin serves as an amazing temperature regulator for our body. The worse shape our skin is, the more difficult it is for it to function properly and to function as it should to keep skin healthy. So what are my recommendations to help keep your skin looking its best? First off, hydration. It's very, very important to drink as much water as possible, because if you're hydrated on the inside, your skin is also hydrated. So drinking those 8 glasses of water a day is really a good idea. Secondly, it's very, very important to keep your skin hydrated as well, to add moisture topically. One of the steps that people forget so often when they do their skincare is using a toner. A toner is critically important to help skin stay hydrated, especially in the ultra-dry winter months. I tell people toners are very much like adding moisture to a desert of dry skin. If you think about when it rains in the desert, that rain comes down as a deluge, and yet that ground just doesn't even sink in, it just runs off. If, however, you sprinkle a little bit of water on that surface first, and then the rain comes down, much of that rain is absorbed in. That's exactly how a toner functions. It hydrates the skin first before you put on your moisturizer, and in that way it allows the skin to accept all the moisture from your moisturizer and get all its benefits. As seasons change, you should consider also, if you typically use a lotion daytime moisturizer, start thinking about potentially a cream moisturizer during the day. Creams are more emollient and they have more waxes, and they generally help to form a better barrier. Also, don't forget your sunscreen in the winter months, because light reflects even more off snow than it does in the summer months. So you can get more sun damage in the wintertime than you can in the summer, even though the sun is at a lower angle to the sky. So sunscreen is critically important. And don't forget about lip balm that has sunscreen protection in it when you're outside, because you need to protect your lips against ultraviolet exposure too. The last 2 points I'd like to make about taking care of your skin in the winter is nighttime moisturization, number 1, because your skin works at night, not during the day. When we're asleep, skin's working. And to add a nighttime moisturizer to your routine in the winter is critically important, because that will hydrate the skin all night long, so your skin wakes up in the best condition it possibly can. And the last thing I'd like to mention is some treatment products you may want to include in your regimen during the winter months, and especially during the change of season. First would be a mask, a hydrating mask products. There's many of them on the market. These hydrating masks do exactly that. It's intense moisturization, and you can use them as often as every day in the winter months. I like to use them in the morning before I get in the shower. I'll put a mask on for about 5 minutes while the water's warming up, and that way it hydrates my skin for the whole day to give me a good start. And the last skincare tip for change of season is using an exfoliator to keep those dead layers of skin off. There's 2 basic types. physical, ones with beads, and chemical exfoliators such as alpha hydroxy, or Artistry has a great one, Skin Refinishing Lotion, which uses a non-acid exfoliation technology. Either method you use helps to bring fresher skin cells to the surface. All of these steps help keep your skin looking its best during the change of season. So hydrate inside, hydrate outside, use a sunscreen every single day, nighttime moisturization, and exfoliation. All great ideas for change of season needs in skincare. All right, thank you very much. Till next time. Bye-bye.